Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've been saying I was going to do this for a while and keeps slipping my mind. And today I was sitting in the house and I need to get out and do a video, and it hit me. I've been saying I'm going to do this, so why not go ahead and get it over with. The Prather War Bowie. I've had several people that have watched my other video on this and sent me messages wanting to know when I was going to do a fieldcraft video with this. Actually get out and use it other than just talk about it at the bench. So today that's what we're going to do. We're going to get out. I'm going to baton a little bit with it, let you see how it performs, feather sticks, notches, all that kind of stuff. And then after we get that done, I'll talk about it and we'll discuss a few things with it. So right off the bat, let's get you down here. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure what kind of wood this is, but this is what we're going to start with. I've got one piece that's got a natural split already starting in each end, and the other piece is trying to, so we're going to start out with that piece first. Give you an idea about how long it is and about how big it is. It's just a little under the diameter of a pop can. This is hard. I think part of the reason too is it's twisted. Grain's twisted in it. Once I get this split, I'll show you. Now, I said it was twisted. You'll see what I'm talking about by twisted. Oh. Yeah, that just beats all I've ever seen as far as a twist. That was part of the reason why I was having such a hard time. Now, that being done, let's see about some feathers. See what kind of curls we can get out of this thing. Now, I've sharpened this. It doesn't have a factory edge on it. Now, this does not have a 90-degree spine, so I will not be attempting a ferrule rod with it, because I know it will not work. Now where this one doesn't have a choil and the edge doesn't go all the way up to the handle, a lot of times I've found it choking up on it like that. Makes it a little easier. Because you got to think this has got a 7-inch blade on it, so, and at the handle and through most of the blade, it's 1/4 inch thick. So it's got some weight to it. So doing a lot of fine tasks with it like this over time will fatigue your wrist. So it will feather stick, make curls. You can make notches with it. 8 points. You can do everything with this that you can do with any of the others. Now, one of the reasons that I don't use this knife a lot is for field craft is this right here. Let me get you raised up here. It's this little piece right here. As a combat knife, it works great, thrusting, all of that kind of stuff. But when you start doing field craft and trying to carve, if you'll look at the inside of that finger, I don't know if you can see it, but right in there is just as red. Using that a lot, if you look right there on each side, using that a lot for field craft, and that knuckle will blister, get red, and hurt for everything it's worth. That is the main reason why I don't use this knife as field craft. Can it do it? Yes. Do everything with it that you can do with a smaller knife. But it does cause fatigue, and that hook causes a lot of pain to that index finger when you're doing a lot of carving or whittling or anything like that. Another thing is for batoning. If you notice how high the grind is on that, it doesn't pop wood apart as well as, say, the SE Laser Strike or even the SE5. SE5 is comparable to this because the spine thickness is the same, but it's got a whole lot of shorter shoulder on it for that relief, and it'll pop wood apart a whole lot easier than this one will. I like the knife, I like the design for what it's designed for. It's basically designed as a combat knife, a defensive knife. Will it do field craft? Will it do camp chores? Yes, but it does cause discomfort with the way that little hook of a hilt there is designed. I know that's not a lot, but you get the basics of it. My index finger can't take a whole lot more. It's not a bad knife, it's just not a knife designed for this kind of use. And I hate to say that, but honestly, that's all I can say about it. It's designed as a combat knife. It's designed as a defensive tool, a combat weapon, for a better way to put it. But you can do bushcraft task with it, fieldcraft task with it, but it will cause you some discomfort over time. Now, could you possibly get used to it? I don't know, maybe. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll start using it, and when that finger starts hurting, I'll take it, put it back, and either grab one of my smaller 4 to 5 inch knives, anything from the SE all the way down to the LT Wright Bushcrafter, and go back to using them, just because I can use them for long periods of time without having that pain and discomfort on that index finger. Well, I hope y'all found this interesting. Like, share, subscribe. I'll get another one up for you soon.